if you paid
Secondary
$200
market
for it,
yeah.
you know, I might feel the same way. But for $60,
It's a good bourbon.
It's a good bourbon for sure.
Okay. All right, so we're going to start with small batch, Jefferson small batch. Work
Sure.
our way up.
Let's do it.
All right.
Brian's the...
This is Jefferson's very small batch. Who makes this? Bottled for McLean and Kine, Louisville, Kentucky. I bought this for Steve Barrett, Tabitha's husband, for Christmas, and we loved it. It's gone.
It's
already.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really good. That's probably what I drink the most often.
Really?
I mean, it's $35.
Yeah.
You know, you can find it anywhere.
I found it at the bottle shop one time for, I want to say, it was like $28 or something like that. And it was by far the,
I like the bottle.
that's good.
Is that Thomas Jefferson? Is that where they get the name from?
Mm-hmm.
This is by far the best like bourbon I had for the price of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a blend. Yeah, I like the bottle. This bottle has Thomas Jefferson on the back of it. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's so smooth. You know, for $35.
Yeah, you can't beat that for $35.
That's pretty smooth for $35.
Yeah.
Some of these other bottles that were
Yeah.
$35, $40, $50 were not as smooth. That has a very small amount of burn, I feel like. Maybe it's because we've sampled, 8 different whiskey or bourbons at this point, but
Yeah.
we're numbing up a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, we're getting there.
That
We're not Vector Ply Christmas party yet. But we're,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, you guys are really irresponsible.
So that's sort of the entry level Jefferson.
Yeah,
Is that not
That's
entry
the,
level?
yeah, that's the cheapest one.
Okay.
Yes, entry level Jefferson. Jefferson's very small batch, blend of straight bourbon
You
whiskeys.
should show Jefferson on the back. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but it's kind of cool.
There you go.
He's
Silhouette
I
of
believe the
him.
word's embossed. Is that what it is?
It sounds right.
You better stick your pinky out when you
Not
pour this
default.
next one. That's a $10 word.
Double pinkies out and one not on the glass.
Get Brian a monocle right now.
So this is Jefferson's Reserve. This is the next level up from the very small batch. I bought this bottle in South Carolina when I went up there just a few months ago.
Jefferson's also just came out with a rye, which is brand new or is new.
Huh.
I've had some Elijah Craig rye, and it seems to be a little spicier to me when it's a rye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if
think
that's
so too.
something.
Well, yeah, that's what they say. They say the rye spice is it is a little bit more spicy than the
And
regular corn when it's mostly corn.
Right.
it doesn't burn on the nose at all.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
That's good. Has a little more of a kick to it, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, that's good. I could drink that often.
You can
Yeah.
tell a difference though.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference.
Yeah.
It's an aftertaste.
There's a little hint
There's
of
an
something
aftertaste.
after. Yeah.
I don't know what it is yet, but I can.
Yeah, you don't
It-
get that with the other one.
It lingers a little
Yeah.
bit, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
All right.
It's almost a little bit like,
Fruity.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
That one works
50.
Jefferson's Reserve, $50. Tab, that what it is? $50. 45.1%.
That point's.
That's what it is. It's that
1.1. That's what the
I knew there was
What's
some
the
1.1.
what's the standard one?
Yeah.
The Jefferson's very small batch.
82, so this one's 92.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
But
40%.
this, and it seemed like the Reserve.
Actually,
I mean, they were both really smooth.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good for sure.
Yeah.
I think that first drink, maybe I'm just now realizing this, But like when you pour that first, like you haven't had anything yet, you pour that first drink. I think everything burns a little bit. You
Yes.
almost have to break the seal a little bit. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
that first one, because every time I'm when I pour something at the house or whatever, I think I'm expecting something on the first time, the first little pour, and I'm a little bit disappointed because it burns right away or whatever.
Right.
But now I'm like, oh man, all these taste good. So
Yeah.
something to think about.
Still definitely think that E.H. Taylor is taking the lead.
Yeah, that was pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Well, we got Jefferson's Ocean, which is the next level up from the Jefferson's brand. This is aged at sea. So they take the barrels, they put them on a ship, and they take them out to sea, and they let them age.
They in the hull of a boat. They
In the
actually
hull
put
of
them
a
at the
boat.
bottom of a boat. What's cool about it is it tells you on the label here. This is voyage number 23. So if you go onto their website, you can actually see the way it went and the different areas it hit.
The route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's interesting about that is every single one's going to be a little bit different on the aging process. And I think the idea is, the salt water and the humid environment at the bottom of a boat like that.
And it's like, it's sloshing around.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's getting mixed around.
Yeah.
Everything's supposed to be a little bit unique. So this is I would say, well, the rye I think is a little bit more expensive, but this is sort of the one that's hard to find, which it didn't used to be hard to find. I don't know about ABC store, but you used to be able to find this for like $45, $50, maybe $60. And I think now I actually called a place today, and they said it's $90.
Wow.
I saw it at Mr. B's a few weeks ago for $92.
What I've
Wow.
I've kind of noticed that like people talk about something,
Yeah.
and I think
And it
when
goes
they
up.
and it goes up in
Yeah.
price. So like, and it goes in cycles. So if you could, I found this bottle. I think I bought it like I don't know, probably 8 months ago, 7-8 months ago, something like that. And since then, I've heard people talking about it, and like I said, it's doubled.
Ranging
Yeah.
80 to 110.
80 to 110. Yeah, that's online. Yeah.
But that's with everything, though. I mean, I remember when you could find, stuff relatively easy, but then, you got to wait. Nowadays, you got to wait till allocation to get a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that you could, like Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
may even be allocated in Alabama right now.
I wish I knew
Yeah,
what
I can see
allocation was
that.
all about. I should move to Alabama.
It just means
I
you
want
can
to-
only buy it.
You can only
once
buy
a
it.
month.
I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
experience the allocation that you guys are.
It's awful.
It's not a good thing.
You're never gonna go in a store in Alabama and just find this for retail.
So that smells
Yeah.
sweet.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Could
Man.
you imagine waiting 2 hours in line for a bottle of Blanton's? You get to the register and they sold out the person in front of you.
What do you smell? I smell sweet right away.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's a difference. I'm not saying it's better, but I can definitely tell.
I don't have a good sense of smell, but it kind of smells like a Tootsie Roll to me.
That is
What?
a good
A Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
I think we've reached the drunk part of this.
Now we're
Jefferson.
nine. I want to know if there's a podcast or a YouTube video where they've tried more whiskeys in one setting,
Right,
bourbons
right.
in one setting.
Oh,
Surely
we're
this
not
is
done.
a-
I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna
We're going for the record.
Sure, this is a record. Yeah.
We're going for somebody called Guinness.
Yep.
Call
Yeah.
it Guinness Book.
All right. Let's see what it's about. That was a lot smoother than the previous one.
I definitely got some heat, kind of the
Yeah.
middle
Yeah.
of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
That's
got
good.
a little more bite to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't like linger as long,
But it goes away
Yeah.
quick. Yeah.
It didn't hit it first. It took a second for it to actually
Yeah.
Yeah.
feel that spice to
That
it,
that,
and then it.
that first breath
dissipates.
afterwards, you kind of get the heat a little bit.
Yeah.
But again,
It's
this,
really good.
This Voyage 23, it could be different, a little bit different than the next one or the one after that,
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
which is kind of cool. That's another one I would say, kind of like Blanton's, where it's like people look for it. I wouldn't say it has the collectability that Blanton's has, but like
Right.
Right.
as far as the
Well, yeah. And Blanton's is the same way. Like you can get like it actually has on there like the dump date and the I think
Yeah.
like the warehouse.
I've always
number is
thought
on
it's
there.
cool, and that one's cool. It's
So-
got the world a picture of the world on the back of it, showing that it's been around all everywhere.
Y'all want
That's
to
pretty neat.
drink this now? Or do y'all want to drink some Woodford Double Oaked?
I do love that. Is one of my.
I've never had that.
Bourbons.
Never
It's
had
pretty
that?
good. Have you not?
I'll be right
No.
back.
I'm about to fall out my chair.
Hey, hand me the bucket.
No, the Woodford Double Oaked is one of my all-time favorites.
So I've had Woodford
It's
Reserve.
what I get a lot of the
I've had
times.
Woodford Reserve, and I've had
Y'all need some water.
Woodford's
Some
Y.
water.
Yeah, sure.
Probably. It's probably a good idea.
I've had that, but I've never had the Woodford Double Oaked.
It's good.
I want to try. So I know that we're all doing like straight, no flavor, nothing like that. But the Knob Creek smoked maple
It's good.
is
but you may have
so. It's,
I haven't had it yet.
I mean, it's got flavoring. It's got some extra, so it's like,
Mhm.
but it's 90 proof. It's
It's
super easy to drink,
sweet.
And
and it's sweet. I mean, like
Yeah.
it's way, yeah.
believe it or not, though, like this is gonna be kind of sad, because we just tried all these like amazing bourbons. One of my favorites still is it's probably my third favorite.
Fireball.
No, absolutely not. Is the distillery in Opelika?
Yeah.
What's it called?
John Emerald.
Yeah,
John Emerald. Yeah,
The John Emerald Double Oak
It's really
is
good.
one of my favorites because it's got a taste I've never tasted before in a
So
bourbon. It's
that
very
did not
smoky.
taste like water. Did that taste like? That tasted like Kool-Aid. It did not taste like water.
I got some hints of
I can taste all
caramel,
kinds of stuff.
peppermint.
I can taste
Y'all
all
taste the oaky flavor of this
all
water?
this water. Yeah. Hey, let's wipe this out. We'll do a water. We'll get some Fuji water, with
Dasani,
Smart water, yeah.
Boss.
Yeah, Boss. Did you say Boss?
Yeah, I think I did.
Boss.
Boss water.
I mean, they probably make water called
There you
that
go.
too.
It,
I think
isn't that on Adam Sandler movie?
Probably.
Parenthood.
Voss Water?
Parenthood. Grown-ups.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
grown ups.
Something. Same thing, right?
Okay, so this is by far my favorite bourbon,
Ooh.
without a doubt.
Yeah, it's good.
I've never even seen that bottle before.
It's what, it's 65 roughly a bottle, I think.
Yeah. Mhm.
I think that's about the price.
To
range
go
for
back,
it.
that Jefferson's Ocean, like I said, we can talk about that. It's like $90 right now,
Yeah.
80 to $90.
So this is 45.2% alcohol. So it's whatever proof that is. I can't do math right now.
90.4.
Yeah.
Chase is
Good
an
job.
engineer.
He's an engineer.
I'm not an engineer.
Oh.
Nick's an engineer.
Oh, that's right.
Ah, Nick.
Give me half.
You got me.
That's good.
So much for your schooling.
Right.
School is for fools.
Look at me.
Look at me. We've reduced ourselves to Adam Sandler quotes.
Adam Sandler,
So this is
Today's episode of Adam
my
Sandler.
favorite.
my mama said bourbon's bad. Bourbon's for the devil.
Right.
Now Woodruff Reserve, I've had the standard Woodruff Reserve,
Yeah.
and then I've seen their rye and their store picks. Now store pick is just the same as a regular wood. It's just a store pick, right?
Right.
You just represent, yeah.
They just go store pick. They just go pick their own. The employees of the store go to the distillery and pick which barrel they want.
I think
to
I've
taste the
seen
best.
more store pick Woodruff Reserves.
Yeah.
When I tend to always see a Woodruff Reserve store pick when I go somewhere.
I wonder if it's because they make it relatively easy for them.
Maybe.
Mhm.
I wonder. I don't know about that part of it.
You know.
Woodruff Reserve, I see a lot of it.
It's Woodford.
Woodford.
Woodford. What am I
Woodford.
saying? What are we saying? Woodford?
Woodruff.
Woodruff?
Yeah.
So we're in
That's
Columbus,
because you're in
Georgia,
Columbus.
and we're also 9 bourbons deep.
It's
Woodford
good.
Reserve.
It's really good.
That's my favorite bourbon.
That's pretty easy to drink. That's
Yeah.
smooth.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is it? 90 proof?
It is
100.
90.4 proof according
90.
No.
Wait, what is it? Yeah, 90.4.
90.4 proof according to Taste Range.
Way better than the regular 90 proof.
And it's $60-something.
Mhm.
Yeah,
bottle.
60, 65, somewhere in there.
That's easy. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, but if you like all the double oaks are pretty good.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
can't go wrong.
So what is
Like, I haven't
double?
had any.
What is double oak? What is that? What
So
is
it's
that?
aged and then it's put in a different barrel and aged again.
Mm.
So you're
Yeah.
getting the idea would be you're getting more than one wood grain,
Yeah.
Yeah.
one type of flavor profile.
And like I said, if you haven't had the John Emeralds yet, doubled oaked.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And what is the Purveyor series? I think is what it's
Yeah.
called.
Mhm.
And the thing
It's like
is,
$30.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The thing is,
Yeah.
$29.99 if you buy
Yeah.
it from the distillery.
Really?
Yes, and it is.
And it's
it
in
is
Opelika?
It's in my top. Yeah, it's in my top.
I've got Brian gave me some actually. You gave me some
Yeah.
John Emerald.
Was it the
Purveyor
double
series.
oak?
Yeah.
Purveyor
Oh, yeah.
series, yeah. We traded. We trade for something.
Weller, Green Label.
Green Label, yeah. It's
Um,
good. I have it on my shelf still.
It's one of my favorites.
All right, so